praying a week, they out here playing for keeps. I done too much dirt, I can't stay in the streets. My first op told me he had kids, I laid him to sleep. Now I got 2 kids, I'm praying for peace. It wasn't no shooter's remorse, wasn't no rules in this war. Now we years down the line and I grew matured. You see me with my...
I like that. Okay. They're not falling for the traps today.
He tried to do that.
They're not falling for the J Black traps.
We're saying that marketing works because people want certain things from certain things. They want their water to be good. They want their battle product to be good. They want their battles to be meaningful, and they want their battles to matter. Yeah. So if you package your battles in a way that makes the consumer feel like it matters, it's gonna matter to them.
And not everybody invests the same amount of time
or energy
into battle rap. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like casual fans.
Exactly, and the casual fans who watch a battle every now and then, if they see a narrative being spread, they'll just think it's true.
Yeah, they run with it.
Yeah, that's.
And a lot of times people don't counter the narrative because they're not really paying attention. So, the other guy's not saying nothing. So that's when it really becomes true.
Yeah, so that's different than people being told what to think.
It's manipulation.
They don't.
Marketing is.
They didn't look deeper into it. They just seen it.
Marketing.
Like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Marketing is manipulation. Remember that. You got to think of it this way. Think of it this way. If you have a laundromat that opens, right? Mm-hmm. Before your laundromat opened, people wash their clothes somewhere. Yeah. You have to make people feel like there's a convenience or something that you do at your laundromat or you provide at your laundromat that is better than where they did it before.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
That's marketing. You have to manipulate them into thinking my laundromat offers you something that wherever you've been getting your clothes washed before.
Yeah. Manipulator show.
You might, because it could be both.
I'm showing you like I have the better machines here.
That's subjective. Just because your machine costs more doesn't mean it washes better.
Yeah. What if it's proven that it washes better though?
Okay, so what if that's one. But what if there's one factor? Well, okay, that's one factor. But what if my laundromat that I currently go to is closer? Now you have to make me feel like, why should I go to this one that's a little bit further away just because your machines are better?
What if mine got it?
Now, do you charge more? Do you charge exactly? Do you charge more? Is there high crime in that area? Like, can I get robbed coming out of that laundry machine for all my quarters?
That laundry machine, my laundry machine, laundromat, you know what I mean? It gets the stains out completely. The one that you go to, still have to have red marks.
That's something different. Well, yeah, that's easy. If your product is better, if your outcome is better, then that's not hard. But if everything is the same, if everything is equal, restaurants, every day you see restaurants open. You've been eating food every day. A restaurant opens damn near every day. There's a new restaurant. You've been eating food. Why should I stop eating where I've been eating at and come try this food over here now?
Now, I would say this. I had marketing tactics. I don't think I was really trying to manipulate the culture. Let's start with Champion of the Year. I thought that would show people like, oh, listen, some of your favorites, they're not on this list. Mm-hmm. Because they haven't been performing at the level that they say they are.
But that's not just marketing. Over the years. That's not marketing for you, though. You don't. It is, but it isn't. Like, because while all you get from that is light, you don't benefit in that sense. Like the artist does. You feel what I'm saying? So that's different because you're not the primary beneficiary in Champion of the Year. Other than the fact that your platform is hosting it. Yeah. The person gets the money. You raise the money, you don't get none of it unless you steal it, which you do. You know what I'm saying?
And then give it back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You flip it and then
within a month, by the way.
3 weeks. So then
3 weeks, I take that.
Yeah. So then and then you
shout
give it to the
artist.
And then you give it to the artist. You know what I'm saying? So
okay. And another thing I was trying to do, which I kind of stopped, I gave battle rappers points. Like I remember when K-Shine battled E Hard, I'm like, he scored 33 points. What if we had that for every single battle? Like, Real Sick scored 35 versus Mike P.
How would you count it?
Assist and you can figure something out.
So you're trying to find a way to quantify, like...
It don't gotta be exact, but we know, like, let's be honest. So if you was thinking about it, right? Mm-hmm. It don't gotta be like basketball, but what was his point value?
I got you. Rebounds.
Rebounds, assists, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Minutes per game, okay, he battled with 3 minutes and 30 seconds, that's minutes per game. How much points did he have versus Mike P?
What, punches that landed?
Not punches that just an eye test. Like, okay, I feel like if this was a basketball, he probably scored 29.
See,
but then you're like,
yeah, I guess it.
It don't gotta be exact.
But nigga scored 29.
But you know when you watch certain battle, like, this nigga scored a 7.
Yeah, but like, all right.
He got 7 points that game.
That's to me.
I could have a
10
line.
turnovers.
I can have a line that shook the room, but somebody
you
wait.
You can have a line that shook the room, and then upon further review, it's like this was trash.
Right,
structurally,
exactly.
It's trash. Like it shook the room. So what are we measuring it by? We're trying to find a way to quantify something that's like You can't.
There's way too many things.
You can't count it. Like basketball, you score 29 points. You scored 29 points.
Yeah, punches, schemes, angles.
You feel what I'm saying?
But we know when people
we
had
reward?
bad games, though. We know for a fact. So if we put it out every time somebody had a bad game, like, yo, yeah, he averaged, or he got 5 points this game. And like we know it's not an exact amount.
System.
Yeah,
But they don't feel it though. They don't feel it.
Whoa.
Ain't no begging,
beg your pardon.
Look, shout out to LCBR, right?
What's up?
I've been saying people, yo, they choked 5 battles straight. We know that for a fact. But they put the CPR, people felt it, like, oh, boom. Like, damn, we got a percentage behind this shit.
Yeah.
And now we know. Imagine if you see,
but that's a fact, though.
Yeah,
if you take all
the
battles, yeah.
I agree.
But like the point system.
But again, it goes back to me saying, okay, I said this person choked 5 times for years. I'm telling y'all they choked. But now you see that. I know, again.
I get what you're saying. So you're saying basically when people actually compile stats.
Yeah, when they compile
stats
it.
actually matter. But you got to find real measurables, is what I'm saying. Yeah. If you had a panel, like say somehow
that goes
the
back to
battle
being subjective too. Then the panel, I thought he got 10. I thought he got 6.
But you see, there's credibility comes into play there because if you get, it's just like gymnastics. When people in the
I
Olympics,
myself then.
Yeah, I'm not going that
It's
far.
gonna be a Jay Black says you got 29 points, you got 10 points.
I mean, you do that with the magazine cover anyway. You say,
that's not for every battle.
but when you feel like you do it, when you feel like doing a magazine cover, you're the end all, the be all, the say all. Who decides?
They don't know that. They don't know if I go to behind the scenes like, yo, who you got? They don't know nothing. They just see a cover.
It's your cover. It's put out by you on your platform by no one else. So we're gonna assume that Jay Black, even if he
assume all you want.
If you don't put out that you've gotten counsel from somebody else, we're gonna assume that you did it on your own. Jay Black, that's how it goes. That's the nature of it.
You and me.
That's the nature of URL. If URL puts out a battle, we're gonna assume it's a URL battle. We're not gonna assume, yo, they stole this from such and such, they took this from such and such, they hollered at this and that. It says URL on it, so it's a URL battle. Right. If it's a Champion magazine cover, it's Jay Black.
Yeah. Oh, it's Champion.
Yeah, Champion.
That's you first.
Yeah, you're the director. You're the director. You're the program director.
Niggas about to be mad. Like, you scored a 10-point. I'm gonna say, yo, you got a 7. You got 0 rebounds. You got 5 turnovers because you was stumbling and choking. Watch. I'm gonna say that. Watch.
Say it.
And it's gonna be effective too.
Well, they gonna be mad.
He gonna be mad, but they mad already, so I don't care.
I would say, so what? If a nigga has a bad performance, but you gotta do it the same when a nigga has a bad performance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do for everything.
You gotta reward it.
Everything.
Yeah. The incentive has to be the incentive has to match the criticism.
Like I said, that idea is dope. You just need to we need to figure out how to
a way to quantify.
Yeah, like what is, like, how is one line better than the other?
But again, it's not going off of every single line said.
It's just the overall.
It's overall. Again, let's go back to Mike P versus Real Sick. What would you say his actual points was? Going like to the NBA, you know, Steph Curry makes.
All them niggas was cooking.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Just Real Sick.
That battle was way closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a crazy battle.
The first time I watched it, I kind of felt like you watched them.
Yeah.
Then I watched it again. And I was like, nah, my people's actually going.
Yeah. You thought it was gentlemen as well.
It was closer. It was closer than what I thought. Now,
what would you give him though? What would you give him?
Sick?
Yeah.
Sick definitely dropped 40 that night. Sick dropped 40.
I don't watch basketball, so that's like a good game.
Yeah,
that's a good game.
It's a really good game.
You dropped 40. You dropped 40.
I don't think he dropped. I said like a 32, 33.
No, he was cooking. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see this? Right, so I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like he dropped 40.
But hold on. That's good though too. The fact that it's not factual, because now we can have a conversation.
Yeah. See, that's what you want. That's all you want. That's all you want. He's one dialogue.
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And see, this is where marketing and people being quote unquote him saying not having a mind at all. I didn't say it. He said it.
Yeah.
People not being sheep. This is where he gets it from. He wants to be able to have a dialogue that pushes the culture forward. This is why he's the program director. So I'm saying, so I'm saying in this instance, I feel like he had a 40. He dropped a 40 ball because of his opponent. It was a main event, and his opponent's skill set.
I would say opponent doesn't matter.
It does because a 40 for like Steph. If Steph drops 40 against Charlotte, it's different than him dropping 40 against the Lakers. The Lakers got the best defense in the NBA.
Okay. You
feel what I'm saying? Lakers have the best defense in the NBA. If he drops 40 on them and it's an efficient 40, like he doesn't take 30 shots to get that 40, that's a great 40. Because it more likely than not contributed to him being in the game or winning the game. But if he drops 40 on Charlotte, it's Charlotte.
Because the opponent matters.
The opponent matters.
If like, shout out to B Magic. When I did that, people was like, "Oh yeah, but it's like it's B Magic."
It was Magic, yeah.
And then it got to matter both ways. Yeah,
he did it against Chiller. It's like, yo, hold on. Like, yo, hold on. Then he did it against Mike P. Then it's like, oh, really? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So the opponent does matter, and this is why. 100%. So this is the point that I'm illustrating when I talk in terms of profile. Remember we was talking about what it means to be top tier. You have to have those type of performance and high leverage moments against high leverage opponents in order to be able to increase your profile. Because no one cares if it's against. If I'm battling on, that's why when you battle on the gates of the Garden, like if not, A-War was champion of the year last year. If we saying that everything is the same, if we're saying that the opponent or the leverage of the moment doesn't matter, A-War was champion of the year.
My bad, Paul.
A-War was champion of the year.
Was texting.
Yeah, if that's the case, shout out the bar guy.
Polo,
shout out the bar guy, Polo.
You bugging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we are agreeing that
Drake Dennis will be champion of the year every year. That's the case.
Or drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both got heavy workloads in terms of how much they. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we're saying, but we're not saying that. We're saying that certain shit matters. The quality of it against the quality opponent with a high level stage matters.
I think we need like ratings and what I just said. Like, what would you give Rex? Like an NBA 2K rating. What was the rating?
Currently?
Yeah.
Or like his historic rating. See,
that's what we need. So we need like, okay.
Nah, see what you did in 2010 Rex, 2011 Rex
96.
was a 98.
Yeah.
He was damn near unbeatable.
We don't get that though. It's not. We just see to know it's Rex. So this guy, we don't see like, okay, in his peak, this is who he was.
I like overall rating better than individual battles trying to score like punches.
Where they are currently.
I like an overall rating better.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I do like that too. I'm trying to hold you because that might be if you could find a way to quantify that, if you could figure out a way a metric that could quantify what someone's current.
I want somebody else to do because I don't want to be in charge. This is what happens. Right? That's why they get mad at me for everything because they feel like I'm in charge of shit. Like, no.
And then in battle rap, people also added like the potential
shout out
like
Easy, man. Easy in the comment section talking about I'm trying to steal your battle.
Oh, Easy! Wow!
Wow!
You want to talk about? You want to talk about what we talk about behind
Yeah.
the scenes?
Yo, how I'ma steal your battle when yours is already booked?
Allegedly.
How I'ma steal your battle, man? How I'ma steal your battle?
And then Rex have an interview about you too? Like
and then I have.
Oh, you started it or he started?
He started.
Oh yeah. You started.
Nah, I didn't start it. I was doing a face off, but I wasn't. I was talking about Easy.
But you was talking about Easy. You was talking about Rex being an easy play. That's what she was talking about.
I didn't say that exactly, but
that's what she was saying.
Kudos to Jack and James Ghost Rider.
That's what she was saying.
It was right. It's accurate.
Okay, this is why he responded.
And then I responded.
Okay, you say you didn't.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't want.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It wasn't like he had the intention.
I didn't looking for no issue. Okay. My whole intention was telling him. It's like this, man. Sometimes you stumble. The corridor effect in business, man. You walk down certain doors, they would have never been open to you had you not made that turn down that door. That's what happened. By me saying what I said to Easy, I had no intention of getting no Rex smoke. There is no smoke there.
Right.
There's no smoke there.
It can be.
No, it can't be.
It can be.
Bro, listen. That shit is emphysema, fool. It's over. It's over, fool. Like there's no lung power there. It's over. Like. We're not about to continue to do this, but my point is,
you saying it's over for Rex? Like he can't compete? What are you saying?
It's over, man. He don't want to compete. That's what I'm saying. He don't want to. He got other stuff going on. I told niggas, bro. He too busy. He got niggas playing bartender in the bedroom with him. He not worried about battle rapping, man.
See,
he's not worried about rapping, man. He not worried about rapping. He not worried about rapping, man.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He not worried about rapping. He not worried about rapping, man. He worried about other things. He got niggas, you know what I'm saying? Give me a shot of cognac. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
your best cognac. Give me your finest cognac. And pour it in my mouth. Yeah, pour it in my mouth. Don't that.
Hey Rex,
you're
more than welcome, Rex, to come up on Champion. You're more than welcome, man. Chief. You know what I mean?
That nigga's crazy, man.
You can talk to him or Easy if you're whatever y'all want to do.
You know
whatever y'all want to do.
So yeah, but I ain't looking for no battle with that nigga, man. You already booked. I can't. I would never steal no battle. And you my guy. Wouldn't steal no battle from you, man. I hate the implication. See what I'm saying? Like niggas get in the comment section and get to acting weird, man. Man, that's crazy, man.
Texas line. Texas line.
I'm gonna text that nigga, bro. Hey, stop acting weird in the comment section, Easy. I know you still in the chat too. Don't act like you ain't in there.
Not comment.
Yeah, nigga. I know you in there, nigga. Jumped in there talking about some trying to steal my battle and jumped out. I don't want your battle. I'm just a better entertainer than you. That's all. That's all. They just he told me down. Stop being weird in the comment section. Oh, you know I'm not trying to steal them. You know exactly what's going on. That's why you being weird.
So what was the rating be?
Who? Currently?
Yeah, currently.
70. He don't care, bro. It's crazy because he's like a 95 in every. But the one category that lowers his whole rating is caring. The nigga don't care. The nigga don't care, bro. He don't care, bro.
What would you say? Sick.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a new era though. It's a new.
But
era,
look, if you come with one round and then the other two you just
do mixtape
verses.
Come on, man.
I think one of his most recent battles is bill collecting. He did really good. Or he did good enough.
That was one
round? First and third. No, it's 3 rounds.
Oh, 3 rounds.
First and third, he was good.
Okay. Yeah, I think he was alright.
And that's the thing. We all want to see Rex go crazy for 3 rounds.
I keep stressing that. I keep saying. I said it in every interview. Yo, when he's Rex, I love watching Rex battle. He's fire. He's doing a whole lot of other weird ass shit, acting like a whore. Doing all type of weird.
Here we go.
Doing all type of weird.
You know what you're doing here. Easy. You know what you're doing. Like that would make me want to battle. Like, and it's how he says he's a whore. Now he's still in the battle, bro. Like, that's why you and John battle. Like he's like that's everything. He said like
that's the key to get a battle. You just say, call him a whore. We get the battle. Yo, Lux.
I'm telling you, call niggas a whore like the way you doing it. That's how you get the battle. I guarantee John when he saw that he was like, "You call me what?" A whore.
He's a whore.
He's a whore. Come on, man. Shout out to my guy Rex.
Yo, this comment is that Sick agrees with everything he says. So what? He didn't say anything wrong yet. Like,
tell him, yo.
We can move, boy. Shout out to Easy the Block Cap. You good, Easy? It's your battle.
Shout out to
Easy. It's your
Easy,
battle.
man.
You good.
Yeah. I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You good.
If I was gonna take the battle, I'd take the battle. If I was gonna take the battle, I'd be battling you, not him. How about that?
Okay, here we go.
If I took the battle, I'd be battling you. You know what I'm saying? I'd smoke you. That's what it would be. It wouldn't be
Civil War.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He don't want that. He don't need that. Like, I want to see you be good in this for like many years. You don't need to battle a nigga like me. It's low risk, high reward. Like, I mean, it's low reward, high risk. There's no need for you to do that right now. Like, you on a great trajectory. You battling a nigga like me does nothing for you right now. Don't take that risk. It's unnecessary. It's like battling Sick. Like, Sick is gonna smoke you.
Oh, here we go.
Civil War. Yeah, I'm electing him to my team. For Civil War, he's on my team.
Oh, it's teams.
It might be.
Hypothetically.
You got Captain America, Iron Man. That's what you doing?
Hypothetically.
Maybe.
Hypothetically.
I want them to marinate. I want them to marinate. You know what I mean? Like that. You know, that's what I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I want them to pay attention. All right, we can move on to UM3, Ultimate Madness.
Crazy.
How y'all feeling?
A year later from the first one.
And y'all set it off, right?
We were the guinea pigs. I don't think people realize that. Like, they was just trying shit out on us. You know what I mean?
That was on
they was just experimenting with us.
Like,
it was a fucking
me and
house.
Jay was the first battle ever for Ultimate Madness 1.
That's crazy.
We're in there, right? You guys were there.
Out here they praying the week, they out here playing for keeps. I done done too much dirt, I can't stay in the streets. My first op told me he had kids, I laid him to sleep. Now I got 2 kids, I'm praying for peace. It wasn't no shooter's remorse, wasn't no rules in this war. Now we years down the line and I grew and matured. You see me with my